Freezers better not rest. Come on. Here it comes. Is there a
fucking
light?
stream ended? Really?
Is there a light?
There's no
in here?
way, man. Really? The stream ended? Like 3 minutes ago?
And there's nothing in here.
Stream has disconnected.
Nothing,
Attempting to
nobody,
reconnect
anything.
3
It
minutes
just
ago. I didn't even see it. Oh yeah. It's fucking disconnected. Never
Tyler
mind.
says that it was every morning like clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer, and then the door would swing open on its own. But there was no one inside.
Here it comes.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed, all on its own.
Alright. Meanwhile,
on TikTok, Andy Sauces Kahamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, son of a bitch, what is that?
The face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe.
Oh my god, look at her face, all white.
The face of a little girl seems...
Oh, that's not a little girl, dude. That's no little girl. Look at that fucking white face with eyes and hair. It's like a grudge, dude. It's just like a fucking grudge. That's no fucking girl, little girl. Son of a bitch, man. I just don't understand why the fucking this ghost does just jump up from the fucking thing and said, "Hey, here I am. Yeah, I'm a ghost." I just don't understand. Why do I have to hide? Because this is no real ghost. This is not people, that's why. This is something else. That is why. That is why that's no... Some of my friend says, why don't you just jump out? You can clearly see her face and everything. Why don't you just jump out here and say, "Hey, I'm on TikTok. Hey." Just don't know, man. It's just... It's just grudge. It's like a grudge, dude. Kao jebeni grudge. Jebeni grudge, baby. Ko je gledao film Grudge, znači o čemu se radi. Alright, holy shit, that's scary. That is just scary. Alright, naš stream se prekinuo. Prekinuo nam se stream, pa nastavljamo dalje.
Peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe.
Son of a bitch, that's
However,
scary, dude.
when Andy checks the area, no one there. Not only is there no one in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
Oh my god,
Voy a
man.
aclarar algunos youtubers que en esta parte de aquí atrás,
oh my god, no one can be here behind the wall, dude. That's no space for anyone to be there.
cae mi puño.
God, what is that then?
Y aquí supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza.
Yeah, it was a head, dude. There's no question about it.
Lo malo que esta
There's
huevadita
no pink chick dip
aquí.
fucking away about it. It's a
ya
fucking
empezó.
head. Fucking scary
So,
head. Look at
what
that.
do you think?
Look at
Is this the
that
ghost of a
thing,
little
dude. Look.
girl, or is it just a very good fake?
Look at that. Look. And when he just don't have a space here to be the head or someone else because his fists barely go through here. And you can tell me that's some kind of face, a little girl peeking from this shit?
Let me know down in the comments.
Oh my god,
The
that.
Watcher and the
This is fucking genuine. You can even see the space between the wall and this. There's no way you can put someone there. Look. Look how small that thing is.
Cae mi
Look how small that thing is. His fists barely stand there. Look. Look.
Y aquí, supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza.
Now watch the real video,
Lo malo que esta huevadita
and you will see the wall is too close to that.
empezó.
There's no way that thing is right
So?
there. Look, here's the wall. Look, it's the same fucking space, and it's the same distance. Look, look, you can even see the shadow from that thing. Look, there's no way the grown person or a child could fit there. There's no fucking way.
What do you think?
Oh my
Is
god,
this the
that's
ghost of a
fucking.
little girl,
This is
or is
genuine.
it
Dude.
just a very good fake?
I don't
Let me
know.
know down in the comments.
I don't know.
The Watcher in the Window. Over on the
This is
YouTube ghost
genuine
hunting
to
channel,
me.
The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada.
Oh yeah, let's
According to
go.
local
This is a good
legend,
idea. Let's
many
go
people have
and
lost
see
their lives in
the
the house,
genuine demon
and the
house.
property is said to have been home to occult activity.
Real
for
good
years.
idea, man.
As Patrick and Jason investigate, they experience many strange occurrences.
Region,
Ooh, I got dizzy there for a second.
home, central,
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah,
It just got real cold.
you can
Ooh.
even see it.
Who's in here?
You can even see it on this thermal camera.
ambition,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
applet,
As Patrick says, "Who's in here?" Without even noticing, he picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, "Me."
Who's in here?
Oh, if that bike moves there, dude, I'm running out of my house naked. I'm running out of my house naked, going in a fucking pharmacy and says, "Give me all the drugs you have. Give me everything you have, dude. Morphine. What else? I don't know. I don't know drugs, dude. I don't do drugs, but I would say, give me all your drugs you have, like methadone and morphine, and give me something to ease my fucking head pain in my head, because this is something I don't want to. I don't use drugs. That's terrible, and neither should you. Guys, don't use drugs.
What the
Wait.
Whispering, "Me."
Me.
Who's in here?
Oh yeah, you can hear it clear as day. Listen. Listen.
Me.
Who's in here?
Oh shit.
What the
Yep, this fucking girl wants to play.
What the Footsteps right above us.
The guys hear bizarre noises from upstairs and head up to investigate. As they are checking out the upper floor, some truly creepy things are happening on the floor below.
If you walk closer to this machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
you see that?
Oh, I told you, man. Oh my god, if that bike's move, I'm going. I told you, man. I'm running out of my house. I'm gonna get naked, and I'm running to the pharmacy right now, and I'm gonna stream live. Me naked running, and 8 o'clock in the evening was full of people outside. I'm running naked with my boots. All naked, only my boots, running to the pharmacy and saying, "Hey, give me everything you got." Oh man, if I could stream that live, that would be like crazy, dude. I don't think it'll ban me. Every fucking Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube will fucking ban me for this. Because I'm streaming now on 3 platforms. I'm just like trying something. So I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So if I run naked, man, they will ban me like in a second. But if I could stream that live, that would be crazy, dude.
After reviewing the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decide to regroup and head back upstairs.
Upstairs EVP session. Is there somebody up here with me?
Oh,
whoa!
Shit, mate.
Dude!
Was that you?
No.
What the f?
But throughout the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on.
Oh, here we
Something
go.
that the guys don't even realize.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is about
we
that
go.
staircase, but it just doesn't feel good.
If I see a shadow person, man, I'm dead.
What was that?
What? I didn't see shit.
Patrick catches an unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway, as if staring out at them.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Even
yeah,
more
it
bizarre,
is.
they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see, there's no one there.
Oh my god. It is.
What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow. But it was on the other side of that window.
Look at the fucking orbs running here. So it should be right here somewhere.
But it gets even creepier.
Oh my god.
They don't realize it, but this strange dark figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when
Okay.
when it's not feeding
Where
back.
is he?
to
Where
that.
is he?
Smidgen. Just tell me when
Oh my
when it's
god.
not feeding
Look
back
at
to
him.
that. What's especially creepy about this figure
Oh
is it
my
appears
God.
there and then a second later disappears from that window.
To watch the Haunted Side's full 2-part investigation of the Clean Water Demon House, as well as their other
I just don't understand. If this is a real ghost, people are like, why didn't you just come down the stairs and say, hey, here I am. Hey, I died. This is what happened. This is what happened when you die. I mean, this is another explanation why this ghost that people say. Instead, people said, why didn't we didn't see the ghost before? Well, there's another reason, because now everybody has a video camera. So now people starting to record, and now 10 years ago people didn't have cameras in their own homes, like the baby, like you have baby cameras now. You can buy it for, I don't know, 20 bucks, 20 euros, and you put in your home. I have one. I have actually two here, and on my home in Montenegro I have like 11 cameras down there. I have a light camera, like a light bulb. I have outside cameras. I have inside. I have 11 of them down there. But here in my house, here I have 2. So that's the reason when people say, "Oh no, why didn't it happen before?" Yes, it did, but we didn't have cameras in our homes, and now everyone has a camera in a home and on a telephone, and now people starting to recording this. So recording phenomena in their own homes, and Now you can see actually what happening like thousands of years, but we just didn't have a proof. We didn't have picture. We didn't have video. Now we have. So that is why it's really fascinating to live in 21st century and 2021, so you can like genuinely see and experience all of these things that people have experienced. Of course, 90% of it is hoax, but there is some 10%. There is no way you can explain it, especially when people live streaming it. You cannot edit something when you live streaming it. And that is my reason why this is not real people ghosts. This is something else, fucking demons or who the fuck knows. Because if there was a real people there, they were just running on the stairs and said, "Hey, here I am. Listen, can you send a message to my parents, my mother, my father?" I don't know. That's what I would do. Like, if I was dead and people can hear me and record me with a camera, and I would just go to them and say, "Hey, brothers, clearly they can talk. Clearly you can hear them on EVPs and shit." So that's why I think this is not people, dude. That something else is there.
Weekly paranormal investigations, check out their YouTube channel. It follows. Nuke's top 5 viewer MK1 worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one of his co-workers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around the factory, but MK1 never believed him. Until this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching him, maybe even following him around the brewery as he went on his nightly rounds.
Oh, that's so mad.
You can see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can be seen following behind. Needless to say, after this video, MK1 never doubted his friend again. And also needless to say, they were both chilled to the core by this strange video apparition. Even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory. The John Lowe Murder House. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the quote, John Lowe Murder House. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
Whoa, that was
so
instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
She just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why? video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I
Like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding,
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab your back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
His other hand
pocket.
was in his pocket. There was nothing that
Well,
he could have grabbed his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her. This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It
Did you
sounded
just grab
behind me.
my back?
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched, well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Did you see it? YouTuber Eric Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs apartment in their house to an elderly woman. Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other. And they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs. Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old lady, her behavior was odd to say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family. The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer. Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain. They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches. Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks. So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
De hecho, si apago la luz, la casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita. Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella, esta Natalie pues, se fueron de rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo,
What did I
pues,
miss?
sí,
What did I miss?
esta comida.
I had to sip something to eat.
Los frijoles aquí. Ay, huelen bien feo, parece como están enlamados.
At first, it seems like there's not much to see. Just an average empty house. But then things start to get a little strange.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños. Escuchan ruidos.
Did you see it? Well, Eric didn't either, but watch again.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños. Escuchan ruidos.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks out from behind a curtain. Again, I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
Ay, esa muñeca da miedo.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
Okay, nada.
Did you see it? As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished. Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate, and this is when things get truly bizarre.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro. ¿Qué es esto?
And once again, I have to ask, did you see it? Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué pedo? Veo que se mames.
Eric gathers his courage and heads back in to check out the curtain. It didn't go well. Decide. YouTube channel. Here and
well, that was Nuke top 5, man. The best guy. The best. What can we see the next one? I want to play a game, but fuck it now. I want to watch this. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will make your daddy leaves home. 5 scary ghost videos that will scare you silly. Top 5 scary ghost videos that are not scrimmage. Let's see this one. Top 5, baby.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera when the walls come tumbling down. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are back on a new investigation that brings them to an old abandoned train station in Piney, Manitoba, Canada. The Piney train station was closed in the 1960s. In the 1980s, a tormented local man named Dennis drank himself to death in the abandoned Piney train station. Locals believe that his spirit haunts the station to this day. People have seen unexplained shadows in the windows of the train station, and curious explorers who dared to go inside would feel a presence watching them. The paranormies Jordan and Johnny set out to investigate whether the stories are true. Once inside the Piney train station, the two friends realize just how badly decayed the building is. The roof actually seems like it's about to collapse.
You hear that? Yeah. Oh my god! Was that upstairs? No, that's outside.
Holy f, man, it sounded like a piece of the house just busted off.
What? That might have been it, because look through the roof.
Was that a piece of the house or was that you?
Jordan and Johnny aren't sure whether they just captured something paranormal or something might have fallen from the ceiling. But the longer they're inside, the stranger the unexplained sounds become.
Holy
Sound like glass shattering.
This time the Paranormies team hears the sound of glass shattering somewhere inside the old train station. But again, they can't quite place where the crash came from. But the next sound they hear is even creepier.
She was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps.
Matter.
That's footsteps. Go, 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 go.
Hang on, hang on.
This thing is going off right now.
Dennis! Dennis!
That's loud, dude.
I'm going up.
Jordan and Johnny hear footsteps coming from right above them on the second floor. However, when they go up to investigate, there's no one there. But the two explorers do find the source of one sound they hear, and it is absolutely terrifying.
All the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How's that?
What is that, man? Dude. Hang on.
Is that,
Dude, what the fuck is that?
And it just stops.
The lock on the door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own. When the investigators get close to the door, the fast-paced rattling mysteriously just stops. Jordan and Johnny decide to do a sensory deprivation session. Jordan covers his eyes and puts headphones in his ears so that the only thing he hears are the answers coming through their spirit box. Meanwhile, Johnny asks questions to the spirit of Dennis that might be haunting the abandoned train station. They get some strange answers, but then something even more shocking happens.
Oh.
Shit out.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2.
If you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
In here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep. What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god.
Did you see it? The bizarre silhouette of what looks like the upper half of a person can be seen slowly forming in the hallway. When Jordan shines his flashlight on the eerie figure,
Look at that.
slowly.
Look at that. That's the head. Shoulders. That's Dennis, dude. You can even see the face here. Watch. Look, there's some kind of face here. Eyes. Head. It's white here. Forehead. It's the small face right here.
Forming in the hallway. When Jordan shines his flashlight on the eerie figure, it disappears. Eventually, the guys decide to set up a Ouija board to communicate with the spirit.
Oh, that's a
It
good
did
idea.
not go well.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still right over top.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing is fully charged.
It's
Might be using energy. Oh, dude, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Fuck, it's gone.
It sounded like everything was falling apart. Holy.
The light on their camera dies even though the battery is fully charged. And then the guys have to make a run for it as the station suddenly starts to fall apart all around them. They grab their camera, leave the Ouija board, and just get out of there. So did the paranormies capture supernatural evidence that proves that the tiny train station is haunted? Did they capture the ghost of Dennis's lingering soul on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Caught on camera. This next video was sent to me privately by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Mary Therese Pagay from the Philippines. In her email, Mary says that she's a nursing student and that she was at home with her brother recording a demonstration video for her final exam. Then, this happened.
1, 3, go. Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, verified the client's... Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explained the procedure, and asked for his consent, verified the client's identity, and provide...
Ano ito?
Sige pa, sige na. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient,
The light flickers for a second and then just off screen, the closet door forcefully slams open on its own, scaring Mary and her brother so much that they run from the room. In a follow-up video, Mary shows the closet that burst open, and the story gets truly bizarre.
So this is where it all began, and this is the cabinet. And I'm actually very afraid to touch it or open it. I'm very sorry for the mess. So as you can see, this cabinet is full of clothes and no person can actually, oh my gosh, fit inside here. And this is where my brother stood. And this is the light switch. So my brother was videotaping me. Filming here. I was standing here. And my brother was standing here. And the lights actually started to flicker before the cabinet opened. And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm very scared. But this is what it looks like inside. Tabi-tabi po. No person can actually fit inside here. It was actually me and my brother inside this room. And right now, I'm not sleeping inside this room. I'm sleeping in my parents' room.
Mary explains that she is now too scared to sleep in her own room. And maybe she should be. Because during the recording of her follow-up video, a strange voice can be heard.
And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things.
Now, Mary has a YouTube channel, but her videos are entirely dedicated to her nursing education and have nothing at all to do with the paranormal. Furthermore, Mary says that she's always been a skeptic, and before these videos, nothing paranormal had ever happened in her home. As for me, personally, I'd have to say that she genuinely looks terrified in this clip. But what do you think? What remains? Urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill travels to the city of Warren, Ohio to explore the long-abandoned St. Joseph Riverside Hospital. The sprawling medical facility was established in the 1960s. cause you. Later, and on a completely different floor, he hears something again. Now, I'm not sure exactly what these odd sounds could be. Obviously, it might be anything from animals inside the hospital to just some very odd buildings settling noises. Or possibly even something paranormal. But either way, Chris just shrugs it off and completes his exploration throughout the entire St. Joseph Hospital. But later on, after Chris uploads his video, observant YouTube viewers spot something that Chris didn't even notice. Something downright chilling.
Flooded.
Did you see it? It's very easy to miss, but what appears to be a hand or arm can be seen quickly disappearing behind a door frame. Chris has no idea what he's just captured and passes right by the door and continues on to explore the flooded rooms down the hallway. So just what is this? Could it simply be a squatter who is living in the old deserted building? Or could it be one of the spirits that roam the old hospital hallways? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more explorations of creepy abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user DinoNugget741 claims that ever since he saw a quote voodoo lady in New Orleans 7 years ago, that something followed him home, and that the entity has not left him alone ever since. He says that the mysterious spirit even follows him when he moves to a new house. He records his terrifying experiences and posts them to TikTok. One night, in an attempt to cleanse his brand new home in Colorado with sage, the TikTok user captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, dude.
I know, bud. I'm not afraid, man.
Are you shoot? Oh, fucking god, dude. Look at it, someone standing there. Oh my god, did you see that shit? Look at that. Watch this. Watch here. Here. He's gonna move, look. There, he's going. He's fucking gone, dude. He's gone. Look. Oh,
come on out, man.
God, dude. Then I saw his face. Holy shit, mate. Look at this. There's no one there. Oh my god, that's a girl. Oh shit.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase, just kind of staring up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight. He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut. So is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting?
Oh, man, let's see that. Oh my God, can you imagine you're alone in a house and this is what's happening? You can see that fucking dark shadow down there. Look at it. Look at it. This looks like a woman. Look at that thing. Look at it. Face is distorted, like it's like imagine this happened when house and this happened. Holy shit, the sage will help you, bro. You need a fucking something. That's why I never play with Ouija boards, never go see a voodoo, I don't know, priests, or going to the people who can see a future and shit like that. Never ever call them out saying, never. Just leave that thing alone and nothing will happen to you. That is what I do my whole life. And I know some other people might have the same similar problems like this, and no one believes them. Like doors opening on their own, drawers. You get up in the morning, everything in his kitchen is like, every drawer is open, refrigerator, everything. He can hear footsteps at night. That's my friend, dude. And no one believes him. But now that everyone has a camera in their home, and now for the first time we can see these pictures, we can see what's happening thousands of years that people telling us about, and we didn't believe them. Did you see what she does? She lured them downstairs so she can close that door upstairs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That voice, dude.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can clearly heard it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase, just kind of staring up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight. He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut. So is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more of his paranormal encounters over on his TikTok page and YouTube channel, Dino Nuggets 741.
So I keep seeing comments saying that the original video is on Nuke's top 5s. If somebody has the link to that, could you please send it to me? Because I can't seem to find it.
TikTok user Dom Matigan says that his family home in Chicago was built in 1929, and that the original owner, a man named Richard Spencer, took his own life after he suffered financial ruin during the Great Depression. For years, Dom and his family have heard the strange sounds of footsteps, knocking, and even banging inside their home. The family believes that the ghost of Richard Spencer haunts the home. One night around 11 p.m., Dom is home alone when suddenly the angry ghost makes a terrifying return. Dom grabs his phone and starts to record.
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is. That's why we're moving.
Now, obviously Dom doesn't seem to be frightened at all by the incident, but Dom explained that he's heard the banging so many times now that it doesn't even really scare him anymore. Weeks later, it happens again, and Dom is ready.
So we're back in the house, and every few seconds there's another... Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here!
He runs toward the door and opens it, but again, no one there. Intrigued TikTok viewers wonder what would happen if Dom started to knock back. Another night, and Dom decides to test it out.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so
Son of a bitch, mate.
Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back. You f***ing
Dom steps outside and knocks on the door himself, but the response actually comes from the closet door next to him. These days, Dom says that instead of being scared by the haunting, it has actually started to become a tiring nuisance. Dom is currently making plans to move to a new house.
Yeah, move.
So is Dom's family home haunted by an angry ghost? Last week, I featured the story of Maddie Bark, who believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Yeah, just go to the cemetery, dude.
Maddie.
Oh my god, look at this guy here! Holy shit, look at that! Watching her from the door, look at
Maddie.
that!
Oh my god. Maddie. Who is that?
Oh my god! Holy shit, dude!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maddie says that she often sees a creepy translucent figure on the property around her home, seemingly getting closer and closer to the house. Since the video, Maddie went on a TikTok live stream ghost investigation in her own backyard in an attempt to capture the bizarre figure again. Her live stream viewers are shocked when they see something that Maddie just can't see.
So these are the trees that keeps getting foggy, and it's actually kind of clear. Well, obviously you can't see the sky, but it's like super clear.
Oh my god, there
The same strange pale translucent apparition seems to appear right in front of Maddie. But what do you think? You can follow Maddie's paranormal experiences over on her YouTube channel and TikTok page, Maddie Bark. The Red House. Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travels to Guadalajara, Mexico to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, which translates to the Red House. The house was built in 1923 and for years functioned as military barracks before becoming a hospital. The hospital was eventually closed down and the property was left empty and abandoned. Stories circulated that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Curious visitors claim to have seen witches, demons, and the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself. Kevin is joined by his friends as they explore the creepy location, but the group begins to get a little nervous when they hear odd noises coming from all around them.
Ay, joder. No mames, se escuchó un ruido de acá de este lado.
¿Dónde fue? ¿Dónde fue?
Se escuchó acá de este lado.
Ay, cabrón, no mames. Tranquilos, tranquilos, tranquilos.
Ay, no mames, me acerqué.
Tranquilos.
Ay, cabrón, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Llegó aquí adentro, no sé exactamente en qué parte, pero...
Ay, güey.
The group finds strange symbols and words written on the walls inside the structure, both in Spanish and oddly in English too. And again, they hear something.
Sí, esto es bastante interesante. Es una palabra en inglés que no voy a mencionar en estos momentos por cuestiones de protección hacia nosotros. Pero dentro de las palabras dentro de esta palabra hay un nombre muy... Acá se escuchó.
Sí, bien cabrón.
Oh my god.
Oye, ¿lo escucharon? ¿Escuchaste?
Sí, bien clarito, güey.
Tranquilo,
No sé si la cámara lo captó.
The camera seems to capture the sound of an unexplained deep breath coming from somewhere in the darkness. As they continue investigating the writing on the walls, they capture something downright chilling.
Oh, here we go. Holy shit.
Hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
I didn't.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh? Sí, hace bastante.
God, there's someone walking
What appears to
there.
be a cloaked figure can be seen walking inside the structure, but the Archivo Extinto team are completely unaware of what they have just captured. So could it be that Kevin and his team captured the apparition of Santa Muerte, the cloaked lady of death? This Extinto on Twitter here, and then apparently there's also a TikTok? Oh, anyway, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, let's see this one. Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. Did we watch this? 5 million views. Holy shit, bro.
Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. I've been getting many requests for quote, scariest clips from all of the top 5 lists. So I figured that this would be the perfect time to feature some of my personal favorites from the last year. And I'll also tell you what I thought was particularly terrifying about each one.
Okay,
and in some
let's go.
cases, a few extras that weren't in the original video. So, turn off the lights, go full screen, and let's get to it.
Oh, here we go.
Dorm
Nuke.
room ghost.
Here we go.
A student at Texas A&M University claims that his dorm room was so intensely haunted that he had no choice other than to just move out.
Oh my god, man. Oh shit, that didn't go up. That didn't go up. It didn't fall like a normal mattress, just go up. Like somebody threw it. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god, you can even hear his breathing, dude. Run, bro. Get the fuck out of there.
Now, whether you believe this video is real or simply an elaborate hoax, I've yet to hear a plausible explanation for how that flying mattress effect could be achieved. So the video definitely deserves its spot. Flying mattress effect could be achieved. Yet to hear a plausible explanation.
It goes up, dude. It's not like a normal mattress gonna fall down.
For
Look.
How that flying mattress effect.
You can even see someone behind the curtain. Yeah, maybe, dude. You didn't see it, Nuke. Oh, I saw it. Wait a second. There's someone behind the curtain, dude. That's how. Let's see again.
Flying mattress.
You see the here? You see the hands? Here. This thing is a fucking hoax, I think. Sometimes you should slow down the video. Now you can see everything. Look. There's someone behind the curtain. Yep. Try again.
Flying mattress.
Look. You can see the hands.
Flying mattress.
Yep. Someone. You can even see the hands, dude. For a second.
Flying mattress.
Yep. Is it a ghost? This is a hoax. Either that.
So the video definitely deserves its spot in the top 10. Playhouse Ghost. Bill Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society.
This corner furnace.
Let's go.
And just let the camera roll.
Yeah, roll.
And
See what happens. I've been sitting here for a while. Nothing going on. Something just moved behind me.
Fucking chair moved. Oh, somebody sit down.
Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Okay. I don't see anything. Look here. Oh crap, I don't know if that seat was down.
No.
Bill catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its own. He's slightly disturbed by the occurrence, but it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theater's creepy basement.
Okay, it's 1:15. I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't even gone back yet to check on this prop that's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like from upstairs, but there might be people up there. Alright. It's 1:25. Still haven't heard anything besides random creaking. Hello? Anybody in here?
Oh, here we go.
Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look.
Bitch, man.
Come on! That's not cool. The door open? No, the door was open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing over there? Holy shit, who's having those fucking dolls like that?
Okay, I don't see anything in here.
Oh, here
Hello?
we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh. He turns the lights off. He fall down. Holy shit. Who has those fucking creepy dolls, man? Hanging around and oh, look at that.
Camera.
The other doors are open.
Out.
What are you doing, man? You wanted to capture something. Oh, look at the door.
Cameras. Out.
Understandably, Phil Koch didn't do many ghost investigations after this video. But in my opinion, this is still one of the creepiest and perhaps the funniest ghost clip we featured this year. The House of Khalil. I featured Jordanian explorer Ihab Kasmia in another video, and for good reason.
I think I watched this guy.
Some of
this
the
is
creepiest
the
ghost hunting videos online. In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit still haunts the home. As he explores, Ahab begins to hear strange noises.
I think I heard the best video I ever saw, man. In the mirror. I think in the if that's in the oh, look at that shadow, dude.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامة من شر ما خلق.
That is the best video I ever saw. If that's it.
Ahab sees something that looks like a person peering through the window.
Oh my god.
But when he runs inside to check, nothing. But the creepy occurrences don't stop there.
طبعا بهاي المواقف بتكون الشغلة يا قاتل يا مقتول. طبعا أعوذ بك.
Oh my god.
يا قاتل يا مقتول أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hab doesn't even seem to notice some of the bizarre events that he catches on camera. At one point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
بسم الله. تعال.
Oh my God.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hab decides to leave and investigate another abandoned house that is directly upstairs from the first one. But he feels like the ghost or jinn of Khalil might have followed him. As he investigates the house, he begins to feel like he can see something lurking behind him in the mirrors.
That's the footage. That's the creepiest thing I ever saw on the video. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my God.
شوفوا زي ما أنا شفت.
Yeah, you saw a face, dude. Oh.
لسه مش داخلين جوا. صابني وجع راس. صابني وجع راس كبير. هيا خلينا نحكي شوي مع الجن.
Oh my God!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله.
God, did you see that? That is the scariest shit I ever saw. Look at that thing, dude. Where did he behind him? He doesn't go. There's no way the guy is behind him. There's no fucking way. Look at this. And he's streaming live. Watch this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at the face. There's no one behind him, dude. When he enters the room, you can even see it. No one's behind him, no one. He's fucking streaming live. Look, nothing.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh my God Almighty. Run, bro.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Son of a bitch. Look at that. This is the best video I ever saw, man. This is the top 5 ever.
Hab decides to just make a quick exit. Since a Hab's video was featured, his channel has gained over 4 times the subscribers he had.
Live streaming, dude. Holy shit. This is one of the top 5 ever, dude. This video.
Originally.
No wonder the Nuke put him there in top 10. This video is eating every other video, like eating them away, dude. How good it is.
Now at 220,000 subscribers.
Who fucking take pictures like this? Son of a bitch. Look. And that fucking doll in the closet. Who fucking buys those fucking dolls, man? Son of a bitch, dude. I mean, I'm from Europe, so people don't buy shit like that here. There's no way, dude.
I've seen many supposed supernatural channels trying to fake or imitate his ghost in the mirror video.
There's no way.
But none match up to the downright chilling original.
Oh, you can even see his face. He's smiling. Look at his eyes, dude. Why? He has no eyes, man. Look. Oh my God, that video is the best I ever saw, dude. Most scary one. Streaming live, dude. You know, if anybody wonder the fucking ghosts are real,
Chilling.
fucking watch
Original.
this video, dude. Wait, what?
But none match up to the
Wait, I think I saw something else. Wait.
downright chilling.
Look at his face.
Original.
Oh man,
Unwelcome
that was
guest.
scary. Holy shit.
This next clip was sent in to me by John Plymell. He says that he and his friend Alan were checking out an abandoned farmhouse near his grandmother's home in upstate New York.
Here we go.
As you can see, the house is isolated.
His
It
grandmother's
sits in the middle of
home.
nowhere on a barely traveled back road. The outside looks like something right out of a horror movie.
Yeah, it does.
And the inside is no better. The house is a death trap, full of rot and mold. The upstairs floor is so rotten the two are afraid to even try to venture up the stairs. And the basement is piled with garbage.
Yo, I guess that's it.
That's the basement?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What
It's just piled
hell?
up trash.
But then, they hear something upstairs.
You're hearing that, right? Like random footsteps?
Floor. If somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Bro, I'm getting cold.
You can see
Yo.
that
Wait. Somebody going upstairs? Up the stairs? Look, watch, listen.
Yo.
Holy fuck, dude.
That I'm going through the back.
Bro.
What the fuck is that sound?
I'm going through the
Yo.
Wait.
Yo.
Oh.
that I'm going through the back.
Bro.
Oh my god, this is What's that thing? There's no way this is it. There's gotta be something else. We didn't see it. Nuke is gonna say, did you see it? Did you see it? Fuck, look at the screams, dude. Oh my god, she's still screaming behind him. Run.
Now, it's interesting to note that one of the boys mentions that the floor is so rotten that if someone were
My god, is somebody up there? We didn't see it.
upstairs, they would fall right through. Because when I was watching the video, I noticed this.
They would fall through.
Oh, it's a fucking eye! Holy shit, look!
Through one of the narrow, rotten holes in the
How the fuck did you see that, Nuke? Holy shit. Oh my god, how the fuck did you see that, Nuke? This guy's gotta have a fucking, I don't know, laser eyes. Holy shit. There's no fucking way I saw that. But that's definitely an eye.
floor. It almost looks like someone is staring down at them from above. Or maybe it's just an optical illusion.
No, that's not optical illusion, man. It's a fucking pigeon. Oh, yeah, it's a pigeon. There's no fucking way that's a pigeon, dude.
Either way, the boys did not return to investigate further.
Bro! Holy fucking hell, dude. What is those screams? There's some kind of kids in there.
The fact that John didn't see this strange eye peeking at them at the time, or even when he watched his own video back later, makes the clip especially unnerving.
Son of
Hide her in the
bitch.
house.
You think it's,
A man is
what do you
hired to
think, is that a
remodel an
pigeon?
empty house for resale. But as he works, he begins to hear strange noises coming from somewhere inside.
There we go.
He suspects that a squatter might have taken up residence in the empty home.
There we go.
Doing this cabinet crown. And I think there's a squatter in this house.
think it's in here. Hello? 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 Anybody here?
This is so scary. You're going to work on a house. Somebody hired you to work on a house, and you fucking have. Somebody has to move in here. Can you imagine that? You hire someone to work on your new house and everything, and after that he told you, listen, bro, when I was working in your house, and I have the video to show you there's some fucking strange things going on, and you have to move in. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad, dude. What? I didn't see shit. What happened? Come on, man. Where's? He's trying to find the squatter, man. There is no squatter, you fucking idiot.
Hello?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Doors are open.
The heck is that? Hello?
Oh! Son of a bitch, man. What the?
Who is it?
Oh, he dropped his phone. He dropped his phone and ran out. Are we gonna? Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone's moving the phone. Holy fucking hell! This one is deserved to be in top 10, dude. Holy shit!
Eventually, the man works up the courage to come back and retrieve his dropped phone.
And run.
The carpenter says that he will never go back inside the house again. He claims, quote,
why.
there is something evil in that home.
Yeah, I thought I saw something there. Yeah, right here. Right here. This translucent thing. You can even see the leg. Look, the legs. The arms. Look, there's the head. There's the shoulders. There's the arm, one. Second one. And there's one leg. Second one. He has sneakers. Look. If you just like go like further away from your monitor and zoom on it, you can even see it. Here, just gonna show you where the head is. Here, this white thing is the head. Now everything else you see down here, it's translucent, dude. It is the. Just back off your monitor and you will see it. Back up. Just back the fuck off. Look, even Nuke didn't notice it, dude. Here, it's the fucking sneaker. Look, this white here. That's the sneaker. Here's the leg, one leg. The other one. Here's the hands, fists. There's the shoulders. There's the head. See? Here.
Who is it?
Alright, this is not a head. This is something from the house, but behind that is a head. Because this is a... Or that a shadow from... I can clearly see something right here. Oh, yeah. Watch this when the light flickers. Watch. Oh, watch this. Did you see it? Right here, running around. Right here. Watch again. You can see something running here. Watch. See it? Who is it? Yep. Alright. But this one is really creepy. It runs out. And you can hear someone crawling. Clearly someone moved. Just clearly. If there was a squatter there, maybe someone hiding in the basement. And yeah, that's possible. But I just don't know how to explain those doors. All right.
Carpenter's will end. So that's why it earns a spot in the top 10, edge of your seat, right till the evil in the house or not. The suspense in this video keeps you on the edge of your seat right till the end.
That is absolutely
So that's why it earns a spot in the top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year.
Alright, nice
A place
work,
of nightmares.
Nice work, Nuke. Let's
Over
go.
a 6-month period, Colombian Twitter user Don Paramo recounted a very chilling story which took place in his new apartment. Paramo's spooky Twitter tale starts when he moves into a new apartment with his cat Octavio.
Oh, here we go.
Octavio, salude.
Hola. He was amazed that he had been able to find such a spacious, fully furnished apartment with a private balcony for such a low price.
Oh, I fucking wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. Alright, listen guys. If something is good to be true, like you going to say this good apartment, the great, everything is great, but the price is like lower than the normal prices are, you'd say, wait a second. You just have to say, whoa, wait a second. What's the catch? Well, there is something there. There is something. You just have to think about it. You say, wait, why is this apartment, I don't know, 30 or 40% lower the price from the other apartments that has the same thing or better maybe?
But things soon took a turn toward the bizarre.
And now you will see
His
why.
cat
Look, now watch this. He's streaming live. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I saw this. He says he's streaming live to his viewers. Now watch this. There is no fucking way this edited or something else. Watch.
Octavio, who is usually very friendly and gentle, becomes withdrawn and aggressive.
Those fucking eyes, dude. These cats, man. Just, I know there's gonna be people say fucking terrible things to me in the chat, but I don't like cats. I never did. I'm a dog person, and the cats just never ever had some kind of relationship with a cat. I mean, it's just, I just can't stand them there. Just can't stand the cats. That's, I'm not saying I hate the cats, but maybe I did. I don't know what I said. Did I say I hate the cats? I'm not hating them like to, I don't know. I just don't feel it with the cats. There's something about them that I just don't like. I don't know what it is, but that's why you have people. That's why you have people person or cat person. And you can even see the cat person. Like, if you wonder why your neighbor, you see his cat, and you see him or her, they look the same. Did you ever see that? The dog also. Like, it's like the dog is having the same features like their what's the word? It's not a boss, it's a caretaker. All right. They have the same feature. When you look at the dog, you look at the guy, you can say, oh my god, this guy looks at this dog, or dog looks like this guy. I saw that a million times. Like, see the cat and see the woman with the cat, they look exactly the fucking same. Same manners, the same fucking character, everything. Ah, look at this cat. Fucking disgusting, dude.
Paramo finds objects move from one place to another and starts to hear strange sounds at night, especially in his bedroom.
Me he olvidado contarles lo de la cama. Resulta que me mudé acá y pues, como les dije, habían los muebles, estaba una cama de cedro y resulta que 2 veces me he despertado porque escucho que alguien ronca durísimo a mi lado. Y pues cuando me despierto, pues obviamente nadie puede estar roncando porque vivo solo. Pero los ronquidos se escuchan durísimo.
Don Paramo even says that sometimes he wakes up feeling as if someone has nudged or touched him in his sleep.
Oh, shit.
He talks to a neighbor and learns that a mentally disturbed man named Tito passed away in his apartment. He died in the very same bed that Don Paramo.
Oh my god, get rid of that bed, you fucking moron.
Has been sleeping in. The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks after his death.
And you sleep in that bed? Holy shit, that man fucking decomposed that bed for a few days. Holy shit. And this fucking landlord didn't like take the bed and drop him in a kind of depot trash can. He saves the bed, clean it up, and give this to this guy. Holy shit, man.
By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following. After many audience requests, he decides to do a live Periscope stream from his apartment.
Now look, this
what
is
happens on the live stream shocks everyone viewing to their core.
Oh my god, here we go.
First,
what is it?
Everything is going fine.
What is it?
Don Paramo gives a casual live tour of his home.
Oh, here we go.
But 3 minutes into the stream, things take a turn towards the horrific.
Y más cosas. Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera. Por la parte de la terraza hay una
There's somebody on his bed. Holy shit,
en la parte de afuera.
Look, someone's lying on the bed. Oh my god, look at it. There's the hand. There is no head. There's the hand and legs, but there's no head. Oh my, no wonder you can feel someone snoring and kicking you in the bed when you sleep. Holy shit.
De la terraza hay una especie de hueco que no sé a dónde va y se los voy a mostrar.
It is live.
Did you see it?
Yeah, we saw
Watch
it.
again.
Son of a bitch, that's scary, dude.
As Don Paramo passes by his bedroom, someone or something seems to be lying in his bed.
There's no face, there's no head.
Something dark and terrifying. Paramo doesn't even notice and continues his house tour. Later, when he returns to the bedroom, the bed is empty and there is no evidence that anything was ever there.
Oh my god.
No, acá no hay nada. Pues Octavio estaba aquí, pero se salió nada más. Yo salí. Bueno.
Don Paramo's story about the strange feeling that someone was sleeping next to him.
Oh my
and
god.
And then this dark shape in his bed.
Look at that.
Makes for one of the creepiest stories and one of the strangest live feeds I've ever seen.
Son of a bitch, man.
The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. The YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine is always a viewer favorite here on the channel.
Deserve to be
This
in top
particular
10.
video really seemed to put a fright into many viewers, ranking it as one of the year's scariest.
Yes, this guy is that has the scariest thing happening in his house. Absolutely scariest. I watched this cameraman guy. Look at this.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
Oh my god, what is that? That's not a cat. If you're thinking, oh, that's a cat, that's not a cat. Because I watched the people look at this video, look at it with really, how do I say it? With, analyzing everything from the start to the finish. That is no cat. Nothing can jump like that fast. Watch this. Look at the shape this has. It has some kind of... Look, there's his head. There's the body.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
Oh my god. That's no cat, dude. That's no cat, dude. Look, the windows is closed. Look, the window is not even open. Look, you can even see the blinds. Where is it? Here. Watch. You see? Windows is closed, dude, with the blinds on it. Oh my god. This guy has the scariest things happening in his house.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us, well, he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
Hope you guys say something or do something.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at that thing, dude. Can you imagine just going to your room and something like that? And look at the color. That's that black color I was talking about. Look, it's like a black hole. Look, the color of that. Can you imagine just walking up downstairs? Oh man, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Oh, going into the room and seeing something sitting like that on your bed, man.
God, no.
Let's see that again.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my
God. Oh my god.
Oh.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations, check out his channel of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
See this again, man.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God. No. Oh.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations, check out his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
I would.
The Cage.
I wanted to check it out, but I
just
didn't. I forgot.
There's a very old abandoned prison called the Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew went to the site to perform an investigation into the supposed supernatural activity in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves.
Here we go.
And members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see.
What?
The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation.
Oh my God.
But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance while Brian observed from the other room.
Your face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Oh yeah, it looks like a witch, dude. Look at that. Look at those eyes.
Weird, man. Eyes are black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way.
Oh man, look at his
Her
smiling.
nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
Fucking smiling.
Your face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Weird, man.
Oh man.
The researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. As for why this video was included in the scariest videos list, well, this face. And I think that's all the explanation needed.
I don't know if this is for top 10, dude.
Becomes horror. This next...
I just don't know if this video is creepy. But it's gonna be a camera glitch or something, but I don't know if this video should be in top 10, the best one. I just don't know. There's so many better videos.
This clip was sent in to me by Andrew Barahona, a filmmaker for Board Film Studios. Andrew was filming a scene for a horror movie in the historic and allegedly very haunted Doña Ana County Courthouse in New Mexico. In the scene they are filming, the actress Chelsea is meant to be acting overcome with fear, because in the movie scene a killer is supposed to be stalking her through the building's hallways. But acting frightened soon turns into very real terror.
Wait, turn the light back on.
The filmmaker and the actress are the only ones on the 3rd floor of the courthouse, but suddenly a startling and very real door slam can be heard from somewhere nearby. Then both of them hear some very odd whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them.
Wait, turn the light back on.
Whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them.
Wait, turn.
It's right in the room with them.
Wait, turn the light back on. Wait, turn.
And so at the time, I had the camera in my hand, and I almost reacted immediately when I heard it. It was like it was next to me. And so she said she saw something behind me, and we just booked it.
Wait, turn the light back on.
Oh, he says you need to leave here. Holy shit.
Wait, turn the light back on.
He said something to leave.
Now, of course, since this clip came from a professional filmmaker, I was especially skeptical.
Yeah, why would this
be
in
the
top 10?
footage, along with their very believable reactions,
No, this is
speaks for itself.
No, Nuke, this is not for top 10.
A terrifying
not even
tour.
close. Second
This next
place,
video
no
is especially
fucking way.
unique because it doesn't involve your typical group of ghost hunters. This video was taken by Adelaide's Haunted Horizons Ghost Tours. This tour group is exploring the supposedly haunted Tailem Town Church in South Australia. The people that you see in this video are all random tour participants, not paranormal researchers. They have no reason to fake their reactions. So, first the tour group's camera and light batteries begin to drain mysteriously. Then very strange things begin to happen to the tour participants.
Oh, well, he just let out his shit. It felt like something sat on the chair and it vibrated, and then it felt like something like that.
Oh, okay. So that was that night. Then, as I said, it noted in my head.
Oh my god. What?
Is that you?
He's over there! What is it?
Like something, seriously?
What?
Something touches me.
Just touched fire on the back.
He hasn't moved from his spot. He can't reach from it. He's kind of creepy like that. He looks hell weird.
Yeah. Are you alright?
I'm good. No, but you're not reacting or anything. She's petrified and you're not even. You're just chilling.
If you don't feel right, if you get irritable, if you get angry, if you get anxious.
What are you staring at? What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Oi.
Are you laughing?
He's crying. No, what is that? No, tell us.
Just before you even started.
Yeah. You.
And if you think maybe that guy was just a bit unstable or perhaps having a bad day, well, he's not the only tour member who has a very frightening experience.
Just stop tours completely.
That way, because people won't come back.
Because
What's going on?
it would spoil the game.
Dude, it's all got something touched me again. Hey, what's going on?
Your hand is shaking like crazy.
That's how I have been since I came in here.
I feel sick.
You feel sick as well?
Yeah.
I felt sick when I first started on my face crying.
Well, we can either keep going or we can call it a quit.
No, I think this is what sitting here.
Is this what you've come for?
Yeah, it's what we signed up for.
This is quite an active time in here.
Later in the video, in another area of the church, a tour member says he feels like he's been hit hard in the shoulder by some unseen force. Unfortunately, the camera only catches the audio of the event.
I can't see anything. There's no...
What? That's my shoulder. What? Like here. Oh, jeez. Okay, it was not like you last time. That like shoved me forward. Did it? Yeah.
I heard the knock behind you.
He has a scratch on him.
Where's the still camera gone?
I don't know. It should be up the front. Where is the scratch?
On my shoulder. See this here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look how well it shows up on this.
Oh,
Show Ryan that photo.
Yeah, that's going to be better than any of the
I'll just hold it down for a second.
Look at that, Ryan. Oh. Are you sort of freaked out by that? Because I'm like, really?
Jesus.
But in the end, no worries. All of the ghost tour participants made it out okay. Now, none of these people were so-called professional ghost hunters. They were simply tourists, so they had nothing to gain from acting scared, making this video one of the most believable pieces of paranormal evidence I've ever seen, and earning it a top spot. So that's the top 10 scariest videos of the year. As always, I'm certainly not trying to convince you that any of the clips are real. So it's up to you. Are these real ghosts caught on camera? Or is each and every one of them just an elaborate hoax? You decide. I'll see you next year with even more brand new creepy ghost videos. In the meantime, if you see something that would be perfect for the top 5, or if you captured something yourself, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And follow me on Twitter at nukestop5. And Happy New Year, everyone.
Alright, that's it for me. That was a Nuke Top 5. Go and subscribe. His channel. This guy's the best one. He has like, how many subscribers? Like 3.2 million, dude. Look at the views. 5 million, 5.3 million views. 1.2, 0.6. This is the best guy, dude. And the videos are really, really cool. Even if you don't believe that, like I am, believing something, like 90% or not, but there is some kind of 10% that is just, what is this? Top scary videos. There is some 10% that is really, really like
the top 10 ghosts
scary.
Caught on camera. Thing in the road. The Chipali Toll Road in West Java, Indonesia is known for two things: frequent traffic accidents and reports of strange supernatural
Just gonna log off, watch these few videos, and I'm gonna log my microphone off. And I will end the stream.
The video, which was recorded just after midnight, is bizarre enough even at normal speed. But slowed down, it becomes downright terrifying. Some strange misshapen thing appears to be simply standing in the middle of the road. Locals believe this to be a ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? The Silmar Ghost. Parent Anna Diano was attending a high school football game at Silmar High School in Los Angeles, California. She was recording her daughter Mariella doing a cheerleading routine when she caught this strange footage. Students at the school have started to refer to the footage as the Silmar Ghost.
What do you think? It don't look Photoshop, it looks real as real can be.
CBS 2 News in Los Angeles asked Anna's daughter if the cell footage had been edited.
So she doesn't even know how to work her phone, so no.
So is this a bizarre phone glitch or a ghost caught on camera? You decide. The Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
Hello and welcome to Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
In a previous video about ghosts and shadow people, I talked about Kent Burris and his channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Ghosts of Carmel. A man named Kent says that he began to experience strange occurrences after moving into his house in Carmel, Maine. He found that his house had once been owned by an undertaker, and that the residence served as a funeral home from the years 1906 to 1919. Kent claims that his house is very supernaturally active and is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange beings.
Wow. Okay, there he is, in the window again.
And more of his terrifying paranormal footage, I highly recommend checking out his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. The Night Visitor. Twitter user Cheyenne Rachel posted that her dad claimed that when he slept at night, he felt like something was messing with his sheets, and that he sometimes got the eerie impression that someone was sitting on his bed. He set up a camera to record overnight, and this is what he caught. It actually looks like someone sits up in the bed and then just kind of sinks down into the sheets. But is it just the bed covers moving in a bizarre way? Or something paranormal? And why does this look like a head that just seems to disappear? Exploring the Asylum. On the Urban Exploration channel, Exploring with Mikhail, they explore the old abandoned South Carolina mental asylum. Built in 1820, this building was one of the first mental hospitals in the US. It goes without saying that the old asylum has a long, dark history. Mikhail and her friends are walking along the third floor of the creepy hospital when she hears an odd noise coming from one of the old patient restrooms.
I thought this guy's my face.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protecting.
Now, you might wonder why the video abruptly cuts out right after the strange incident with the blinds. And so did I. So I asked Mikhail if there was more footage, and she explained that bizarrely, the camera on her phone just froze right after the incident. Now, at first that might seem a bit suspicious, but Mikhail was nice enough to even send me a screen cap of the raw video from her phone to prove the strange lockup.
The main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protecting.
So is this a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just the wind doing some very bizarre things with the blinds? And a glitchy phone. The Sad Observer. This next clip was a private video uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his family were out having a fun day at a nearby creek. When they checked their footage back, it turned out they were not alone.
¿Por qué no me dijeron? Mira. Ay.
The pale image of a little girl in white can be seen sadly watching them from the creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the original video. At least, not that they could see. A walk in the woods. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer. He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of Barcelona, Spain. This video was recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since. So, what do you think? Is this a paranormal encounter or a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an